Today we're going to be cooking a really simple dish that is absolutely delicious and really showcases the wonderful sweetness of these sea harvest scallops from Carnarvon. So today we're going to make a miso butter grilled scallop with a fermented black bean and pear salsa. We're just going to make 4 of them today. Miso butter for me is one of the most amazing things because it's no secret that I love butter, all right? But when you have that saltiness and umami with the butter and that fat and that richness, it just really brings everything together. So we're going to mix it around, pop that off to the side. All right, I'm going to turn my grill on. We're going to start by making the salsa first. Beautiful Bosch pears. You want to chop them nice and small because you don't want them to dominate the flavour. So the whole idea of this salsa is to provide a real fresh component. So you've got these really salty, fermented black beans with delicious cucumber, fresh sweet pear, a little bit of acidity there. We're gonna add a little bit of cucumber to this. So again, about the same size as the pear. This cucumber is going to really accentuate that umami from the miso butter. And then we're gonna have some spring onions. Nice, finely shredded spring onions. And then we've got our salted fermented black beans. Okay, some fresh lime. Fresh lime is gonna add that zing and really cut through that fat from the butter. A little bit of sesame oil, which is gonna bring it all together, and a little bit of rice wine vinegar, not too much. And then we're gonna mix all of that around. We're gonna let these flavors marinate together well, all right? So our scallops, we are going to be not very shy with the butter, all right? Make sure it goes on the top of the scallop. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a trick to keep these scallops nice and flat so you don't lose all of that delicious juice. We're just gonna scrunch this alfoil up a little bit, and then we're gonna pop them on there nice and flat. And that's gonna stop all of that delicious juice from sliding out. A little bit of cracked black pepper. Now, I'm not gonna add any salt to this dish because there's already enough with the miso and the salted black beans. They're gonna go in the grill for about 2 to 3 minutes until they're nicely caramelized on the top. So when you're cooking scallops, you wanna cook them quick, as fast as possible, because you don't want them to stew. You want a nice caramelization on the top, and that's it. So as you can see, these scallops are completely done now. They've got that beautiful, rich, deep miso butter and that lovely sweet tenderness from those scallops. All I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna top these with some of this absolutely delicious salsa. Now we'll just serve them straight onto a beautiful black plate. 3 for the plate and 1 for me. Absolutely delicious, a true treasure of Western Australia. Sustainably caught, wild, sea harvest Carnarvon scallops.